Hi everyone, welcome to Firesoultarot. I hope you're all keeping well. Today I'm bringing you a future spouse reading about the first 3 months of dating them. So for pile 1 we have the trusting heart, number 5, for pile 2 the resilient heart, number 12, and for pile 3 the fearful heart, number 8. Now for the ones of you that find it easier to go by zodiac sign, I have Gemini, Sagittarius, and Capricorn and Aquarius for pile 1. Virgo, Cancer, Libra, and Scorpio for pile 2, and Aries, Leo, Taurus, and Pisces for pile 3. Before I start the reading, just a reminder that on the second week of March, I will be selecting the winner for the free personal reading with me. So if you would like to participate, you can check the description box below this video. Right, so I'll see you at your pile. Pile 1, let's see your reading about your first 3 months with your future spouse. So I'm going to be using this tarot deck to have a look at what's going to be happening. So for pile 1, what's going to be happening on the first month with your future spouse? Let's see. So we have the 3 of Pentacles, the 8 of Pentacles, the 7 of Cups, and the Death card, as well as the 10 of Wands. At the bottom of the deck we have the 6 of Wands. So first of all, in the first month I see you two having great cooperation with each other, with the 3 of Pentacles, and really having a good time together, going for walks in nature, going for possibly a boat trip, and then going out in the evening for something like dancing, I feel, or the theater. And I see also you going for during daytime on some nice like walks together, and having good conversation here. So the passion between you two is going to be very strong since the start, because I see all these wands cards which really talk about a lot of fire, a lot of passion, a lot of interest ignited within each other. But I also see the slow energy of the pentacles, which really brings to your connection the element of stability, cooperation, and wanting to um, create something on a solid ground. So create the foundation of your relationship in a solid way, in a strong on a strong creating a strong foundation for your life together. And I see that this meeting your future spouse and starting dating them is going to represent a moment of great transition in your life, like the end of an old chapter of your life and the beginning of a completely new one with this death card. Also with the 7 of Cups, I feel that you are someone that attracts many suitors, and that you will be choosing your future spouse between those many suitors. I got confirmation of this also through the one card I pre-shuffled from this other tarot deck, which is the Two of Swords, which to me tells that you're going to have to make a choice between the people that you're going to, between the people that you are entertaining at the time when you're meeting your future spouse and starting dating them. And I feel with this card that at the beginning you will not have clarity of mind straight away about who is it that you need to choose. So I feel like you're leaving behind someone in the past that you were connecting with specifically, and that maybe whose energy may be still lingering within your energy. Specifically, I see a choice between two people with this two of swords, and I feel like you'll be leaving this the energy of this past person that's still lingering in your energy, and moving on with your future spouse, because you feel there is great harmony and cooperation with them. And this is confirmed by what I saw with this with some of the cards that I got here, because I got from the Lenormand deck the Compass, which really speaks about feeling like you have a sense of direction, that your life is taking a specific direction that you feel compelled to move forward with. So I'm talking about basically the fact that you feel that after the initial confusion of who is the one for you, you're going to make your choice and understand that your future spouse is the one for you, because you feel this sense of harmony with them. So from this deck, this is the card that came out for the first month. So this sense of harmony that you feel with your future spouse is what is going to lead you to understand the direction in which you need to move forward. And also, I feel that you may be starting dating your future spouse in the late spring, beginning of summer, because I see a lot of sunny days, and I see this sterling, which is really a bird that starts being very active in springtime. So I feel strongly that that is going to be the season in which, of course, only take it if it resonates, but that's what I'm feeling from these cards. Also from this other tarot deck, I got the Three of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. So you basically will be moving on from past heartbreak that you have experienced. You're going to embrace your single life, and as you open up to dating, you will be meeting and starting dating your future spouse. Now, from this deck here, I got for the first month the prosperity card, just randomly shuffling. So at the beginning of your love story with your future spouse, you're going to feel this immense sense of I've got it all now. I am in my golden age. I am reaching what I desired. Like I'm feeling like I hit the jackpot. That's the kind of feeling I'm getting here from this card. So you really feel on top of the world when you start dating your future spouse. You really feel supported by them. You really feel like they have all their attention on you. That between all the options that you had, they are your favorite option. You really feel happy. I mean, between this prosperity card and this harmony card, you really feel happy, content, and joyous about embarking into this new chapter with your future spouse. I also got from this deck hold on, let me see. From this deck I also got this good luck card. So you feel like luck is turning on your side, that the wheel of fortune is spinning, and that you are getting a strike of good luck. So you may have green eyes. Only take it if it's for you. It's a very specific detail that's just popped in, at my attention, right? That caught my attention. Now I'm going to keep these cards here because I want, in case I need to take reference, like get reference back to them. Now let's see the second month. What's going to happen in the second month for you? Two of Wands, Eight of Swords, Four of Swords, Knight of Wands, King of Wands at the bottom, Knight of Swords. Okay, right. Well, on the second month, I feel that you are going to feel a little bit in your head. As in, you still have to make a proper choice, because I see these Two of Wands here now. And I see your future spouse represented by the King of Wands. So your future spouse, first of all, is a very attractive person. And your future spouse has got their eyes on you, definitely, and is going to pursue you very decisively. Now, I also see two other court cards, the Knight of Swords and Knight of Wands. So you may have up to 3 people looking for your attention as you're already starting dating your future spouse. Obviously, only take it if it resonates. But I see a lot of different energies around you, and the thing is that this may create some confusion for you. And then it may lead you to wanting to take time and a pause for yourself to understand really what is the best choice for you. Because I see all these people coming at you in a way, honestly, and you nearly in a state of you see the way this female figure has got a armor. You nearly feel like you need to be on a defensive mode in a way. I feel from this Four of Swords this kind of defensive energy, because you have no clarity of mind at that point in time on the second month of, in a way it's like you're kind of still puzzled. And because I see the Two of Wands, so it's undeniable that there is a feeling of having to make a choice again. Now, actually, before I continue, this card was for the first month. Let me add it here. The Angel of Balance. So when you are starting dating your future spouse, you feel like you need to regain your balance. And that's because, as we saw, you come out of heartbreak with the Three of Voices from previous connections. So you're definitely in a phase of restoring your inner balance, emotional balance, I feel. Now, you could be 48 years old, only take it if it's for you. Okay, so also from this deck, I got the King of Wands again, so that's confirmation of what's coming up as for your future spouse's energy. So there is a strong energy here of your future spouse being a fire sign or having it in their chart. Now, at the same time, from this other deck, for the second month, I got the Blossoming Abundance. So you will feel that this is a time anyway of abundance for you, which really calls back to this prosperity card. So it feels for you like you're really in this sort of golden age where things are just happening for you, people are just looking for you, suitors are just popping at your door. So right at the time when you are dating your future spouse, you can be sure that you may get messaged by some past people. Look at this is not ironic at all. It's like other people that potentially caused you pain in the past may resurface back. I feel people that either left you behind, or people that might have not, things may not have gone off the ground before you even started dating your future spouse, all of a sudden these people are coming back and creating a little bit of a headache for you, a little bit of a feeling of what am I supposed to do, sort of thing. Okay, let's see. And let me see the Lenormand. Okay, so the cards that came up for your second month, a whole bunch came up for your second month. Actually, no, the bunch came up for the third month. So for the second month, I got the dog card. And with this, you will notice during this reflective time that you take for yourself and this sort of pause that you take for yourself, that your future spouse is going to show loyalty to you, devotion. So this is how you're going to figure out who your future spouse is between all these people that are pushing within your energy, that I feel like there's going to be this pressure on you because other people are coming up again in a way. Now, from this deck, I got the change card from this deck. So, because these changes are happening for you in your life pretty quickly, I feel you kind of feel like a little bit caught in this storm of change. You feel like sort of caught off guard by how quickly things are progressing, even with your future spouse, because these energies are also fast moving energies of progression. Maybe your future spouse also will kind of push for things to move forward with you pretty quickly, and you might feel a little bit under pressure and sort of not sure how to relate to these big changes that are happening so quickly, so suddenly, because Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords, these are quick energies, right? Now from this deck here, from this other tarot deck, I got the Priestess card and the Sun card. So after all, you will rely on your strong intuition in order to make your decisions in this time of change, and you will gain clarity about the best course of action for you. So that's what I'm getting here. Now we're still talking about the second month. For this other deck, I got from this other deck here, I got for the second month confidence and talent. So I feel that anyway, the fact that this person, your future spouse, is pursuing you so strongly, so relentlessly, is going to make you feel confident within yourself. And you feel like you're appreciated for your talents, for your qualities, okay? So you feel seen by your future spouse, definitely. Let me see if there is other oracle. Okay, from this, oh, actually, sorry, from the beginning, actually, sorry, I forgot to mention this earlier. There is this rekindle card in the first month. So here it says an old flame returns. So there are two options here for you. Either your future spouse is somebody that you connected with in the past, but that maybe things didn't get off the ground, or else you are reconnecting in this lifetime, having shared previous lifetimes with the same soul, with your future spouse in past lifetimes. So take this as it fits for you. Now, what came out here from this deck for the second month was twin flame recognition and third party. So as I said before, I feel that there are going to be other people resurfacing from the past, and that were karmic people, at least one, okay, because third party is here. So at least one person And I feel that this is when the confusion is going to, this is what's going to make you go in, get into your head, because anyway you're kind of at a crossroad between two people. I feel like there is this tension that is created by this third party, but with the twin flame recognition and the fact that you feel so harmonious with your future spouse, you then will realize, and relying on your intuition, about the fact that you know that this soul that mirrors your own is your twin flame, your partner for life. And so you will actually then strongly understand that your future spouse is the one you will pick, because you are understanding it on an intuitive level and on a very spiritual level. So that's what's coming up here for the second month. Now let's have a look at the third month, and I'm going to keep this here just as a reference in case we need it. Obviously only take the twin flame if you feel it's for you, okay, as a message. Otherwise you can just apply it as in terms of you feel a strong soul bond with this person. Now let's have a look at the third month. Okay, so what is happening on the third month of dating your future spouse? Strength, 9 of Pentacles, King of Swords, the World, the Moon at the bottom of the deck. Okay, I still feel on the third month you still have an energy of holding back from fully fully establishing yet that you are a couple, because I see the 9 of Pentacles still. So you have this energy of independence, strong independence, and I feel that your future spouse, now represented by the King of Swords, may get a little bit confused by this, because they're going to kind of wonder, do you even want this relationship? But with the World, I see this confusion coming to an end. So let me gather a few more cards about this, because we need to understand what's going on here. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles. Because you see, you have this energy about yourself of sort of being indecisive, and this is going to drive your future spouse a little bit crazy, I feel. Like they are trying to pursue you with clarity and all, and somehow you're posing some resistance, I feel. Now, obviously, if this is not your pile, change for another one. I'm sure the story will be different. Yeah, your future spouse, again, comes up with this energy of reliability, the same energy of the dog that I just described when I saw the dog card here. Your future spouse is going to really pursue you with a lot of determination and patience, because they see that you are creating a lot of energy of instability, in a way, in terms of not making them understand where you stand 100% clearly. So let's see. Nine of Swords, look at this. Yes, they're going to be definitely in an energy of like, what am I supposed to do to get you, pile one, to marry me? The Emperor. Your future spouse is going to show up and say, I want to marry you. And you're going to be there telling them that basically you're not 100% convinced that that's what they intend to do. Like, I feel like you are doubting them. somehow, and on the third month, and that's kind of really upsetting them, nearly making them feel a little bit um, like a little bit angry. I feel with this devil card and the emperor card, they want to take control of the situation, and they want to make you understand how much they care for you, and they're stressing out about this. So be aware of this, pile one, that the current energy that you carry and that you are currently in, this is the projection. Now this can change, of course, because tarot is not permanent. You know, you can always change by modifying your own behaviors and your own actions and all. So I would really recommend you, Balwan, if this is resonating with you, and the fact that you feel like very independent, very self-reliant, and that you kind of are doubtful about that I know you may desire to have to have your spouse, to meet them and all, and to be with them, but I feel that there is definitely a resistance that probably stems from past hurt, because I saw the Three of Swords. So I really feel that this hurt that you have experienced is putting you in a place of needing to heal with the Four of Swords. You see the progression from the 2 to the 3 to the 4 of Swords. So you are on a journey of healing, I feel. And I feel that it's very important for you to be aware of the energy that you're carrying forward as you meet your future spouse. Because this is going to create, if you don't, let's say, realize this, you may create a lot of obstacles to yourself into coming to union with your future spouse. You know, you could create obstacles for the two of you to come quicker into union. So be aware of your energy, the energy that you carry. If you are overly independent, okay, be aware that this can represent a blockage, and that your future spouse is going to continue pursuing you, but you don't want to even put them through this struggle like that. So that's just to be aware. Now, Wheel of Fortune, I see in this deck the Wheel of Fortune comes up, so that's really showing a couple being happy together. So eventually all of this turmoil, I feel, is going to resolve itself, and you're going to overcome this, because also I see honest communication here. Expect a heart-to-heart conversation, which is going to probably clarify this fog that's been created between the two of you. Sixth chakra, Archangel Metatron. This is the need for you, I feel, connecting to your higher self, okay, and really to come to peace with the fact that what you are desiring is in front of you, and that you can allow yourself to fall in love safely with this person. For as hard as this can feel, honestly, I feel like it's going to be hard for you to trust again. And yet you came up, look at this, you came up as the trusting heart. So you do want to trust again, love. I don't know why I'm feeling so, all of a sudden, so emotional. It's like, I feel like this energy of you putting resistance because you have been hurt, and you do want to trust again, but it's it's some journey that you need to work on, okay? Right, and finally you will reach this point of peace with your future spouse. So it's a journey, this love story. Honestly, it is. I can tell that it's going to be a journey for you. Again, the peace card came also in this deck, so I feel like you really are going to make peace with the fact that this person is not there to harm you or to treat you in the wrong way. You're going to finally understand that you can relax. So it's going to be a relief, honestly, for you. Because you see that for the third month, the Devil card came up as well in this deck. So that's a confirmation of what came up here. So you're really going to have to overcome your demons, your shadow self, your the things of the past that are haunting you still. Okay, pile one. So it's very important for you that you overcome this, and do this by uh, getting information about your future spouse. So I would say this is a card for me that's kind of giving you a, these cards of the Lenormand deck, I think they're giving you a, like an advice, because they're telling you, get information about your future spouse, ask questions in order to understand your future spouse, so that you can feel at peace with the choices that you're making. And this is the, it says here, take a chance. Take a chance, because this is going to be a stable foundation with the anchor for you. And this is happening in divine timing, in the timing that is right for the two of you aligning together. So this is a message from Spirit, I feel, and I'm going to get more messages from Spirit telling you really to, yes, do all the important questioning, asking questions, getting information about your future spouse, getting to know them on a deep level, and then take a chance, because this is going to lead to a solid place for you two together in divine timing. Now, number 26, 39, 35, 37 could be your age or their age, and only take it if it's for you. Now, I'm going to clear this all out, and I'm going to okay, I'll keep this card out because I want to read you the message of the card as well, but I'm going to now get some angel messages for you. Pile 1, if this reading is resonating with you, you're going to put your future spouse through the ringer. Oh my gosh, yeah. Anyway, let's have a look. So what's the angel's message for you? 777. So you may be seeing this number as you come closer to meeting your future spouse. And look at this, it says good luck, contentment, prosperity, abundance, spiritual awakening, divine intervention. This message is most likely to reach you during intense uncertainty. So pile 1, if you are in that two of swords energy that we saw at the beginning of your reading, that is that kind of intense uncertainty, here we go. This is really the message for you. You'll come out, winning from everything that may come your way. It's also a sign that you have much life experience and wisdom to share, yet you'll need enthusiasm and effort to get this message to others. So this is really a call to gain back your enthusiasm, I feel, in order to be able to share all this life experience that you've accumulated, pile 1. It looks like you're a very wise person here. Right, that's the angel message, and let's see, I want to get the other angel message from this deck. And then I'll be closing this reading by reading your heart card. So let me see, for pile 1, what is the angel message? Remain positive and communicate clearly. So when you will be relating to your future spouse, remain positive and communicate clearly with them. So this is the advice for you even right now, even if you haven't met yet your future spouse. This is the type of advice for you at the current moment. Let me read you this card now. Okay, pile 1. Trusting heart, number 5. Listen to your inner wisdom. Dear heart, I know you desire to trust others fully. You want to believe that everyone connects to you from a place of purity and goodness. When you open, you shine and attract others to you. You let them into your inner garden, a place that is sacred and delicate. This place contains many colors and feelings. The more you allow, the more the colors get brighter and the feelings grow stronger. When you trust and love, you fill your soul and body with wonderful revitalizing energy. This experience is sublime. It makes you feel connected to all of humanity and divinity. At times you may even forget that each person holds both shadow and light aspects. You may ignore that people can be tempted by greed, selfishness, and power. When people, including you, my dear heart, become self-focused, they can hurt and crush others. You may have experienced the devastating pain of betrayal from a lover, a friend, a work colleague, or even a close family member. It may have stung so badly that you shut your heart and barricaded it with the hardest planks you could master. What if trust is something you could develop by connecting with and listening to the wisdom of your experiences? Maybe you no longer need to give yourself away to a person who cannot love, honor, and cherish you. What if you could start to trust your courage to get up whenever you have been knocked down? So that's your message, pile one. I feel it's a very important message for you, given the energies that I have read in your reading. So if you like this reading, please like this video. If it resonated with you, please subscribe my channel, as it's the best way to support my work. And please share this with anyone you think could benefit from having this reading, listening to this reading. And please leave me a comment. I would love to know if this was the message for you. Thank you so much, everyone, for all your support that you've shown so far. Thank you again, and I'll see you next time. Have a good day. Hi, Baltu. Welcome to your reading. So let's see. First of all, you got two heart cards. Just randomly, as I was shuffling, they both popped out. So I have the resilient heart and the beautiful heart. So because we have two hearts, I feel like one will be probably describing yours and the other will probably be describing your future spouse. Now, I don't know which one you mostly resonate with, so I'm going to be reading them both anyway at the end, and you can place yourself in whichever you feel is mostly for you. I'm going to be starting this reading by using tarot, and I'm going to be looking at what's going to happen in your love story with your future spouse during the first 3 months of dating them, from the first month to the second and then the third. So I'm going to be using 3 different tarot decks for each month, and then I'm going to be also showing you the cards that I got for each month from my oracle decks. And yeah, and I'll show you all of it. So for the first month, for pile 2, 3 of Pentacles, the 4 of Cups. This is so romantic, how lovely. Let's see. Oh, hold on. This was popping, so I'm gonna get it. The Knight of Cups. Is this? Yes, the Knight of Cups. And this is the Star card. And the Page of Cups. Many cups in here. Cups cards. And this is the Page of Wands. Okay. So, first of all, I have to tell you that your future spouse is very romantic. Your future spouse is the type of person that would offer you nearly anything. You know, as they date you, they will want to offer you dinners, flowers, drinks. They're gonna be very delicate in their gestures of affection towards you, I feel. Like a real gentleman if it's a man you're looking for, and a real lady if it's a lady you're looking for. And this is going to really represent a wish come true for you when you start dating your future spouse. And you're going to also feel with this Three of Pentacles a very strong bond based on a solid ground, because Pentacles are a solid energy, of a grounded energy. So I really feel that you two are going to have sweet loving feelings since the start, and that you're going to love gazing into each other's eyes as you date, that you're going to have romantic dinners, and that your future spouse is going to spoil you, I feel. So really, you're going to feel very dreamy at the beginning of your love story with your future spouse, I'm getting here. And there is also a lot of passion, because we have both the Knight of Wands and the Page of Wands. So the passion between you two is going to really ignite strongly. So it's both passionate, loving, and also stable, grounded. So it's a combination of so many different elements that it feels very balanced, to be completely honest. So I like this for you. Let me see what came up for the other cards that I got. Okay, so let me gather up. Right, so your future spouse is represented here by this man holding a coin. Sorry, holding a heart. What am I saying? Man holding a heart. So your future spouse is somebody that would be the type that is a person that wears their heart on their sleeves. Now, if you're a man watching, this is still for you, because this is energy, and it's not about gender. So obviously flip it in reverse if you're looking for a woman, in terms of, you know, applying like this is a person that anyway wears their heart on their sleeve. So they're going to really be honest about the feelings that they have for you. And you're not going to really have a doubt in your head about the fact that this person is falling in love with you. They're gonna make it very clear to you, I feel. Also from this other deck I got the Natural Evolution card. So this love between you two is going to unfold very naturally, and you're going to feel like you both don't need to force it, because it just comes natural to both of you being in love with each other. So that's again another confirmation of this energy that I'm feeling with your reading. That is something very organic, very harmonious taking place. Now, from this deck here, I got the Celebration card, which really indicates that in this first month, you two, by coming together, are going to feel like it's a time to celebrate. It's a time of real joy, real happiness. It's a time of transformation with these butterflies, but a transformation for the best of your life together, for the better, for a betterment of your life of you two. So there's this really big feeling of feeling very so happy that you feel like you're flying, that you feel like, it's that feeling of, wow, I'm really soaring high, I'm reaching a high in my life. This is a feeling of, I'm getting this feeling of being inebriated by love. As in, like, when you're completely in love with somebody and you feel like you're in a sort of in a bubble, and um, it's nearly surreal. That's the feeling I'm getting with these cards. It feels like you're so high in your spirit that you feel like you're flying. And what I got with this deck here is the clarity card for this first month. So during this first month, you are going to both feel crystal clear about the fact that you met the one, that this is the one for you, that you have this inner knowing that this is the right person for you. So this is a beautiful thing, because not always, all stories begin with clarity. So I really like this energy. Honestly, it's so beautiful. Pile one was different, definitely. um, what I got then from this tarot deck was the Knight of Materials, which is the Knight of Pentacles. And for the so with the Knight of Materials, your future spouse presents themselves in an energy of being very dedicated to you, being very honest, and completely loyal to you. They have their entire attention on you and you only, and they are going to pursue you a long time. It's nearly like a promise of love, forever love, that kind of thing that's coming out through this card. It's like, I will forever love you. This is what's coming out for me. And so you will notice straight away, even in the first month, how dedicated in their efforts and continued level of energy towards you your future spouse is. So it's going to be like a constant. It's not going to be ups and downs. There is a very strong resilience in your future spouse in terms of wanting to pursue you. So their energy is going to be totally dedicated to you. I feel like, of course, except for when they have to work and practical other things, they come up as the divine masculine. So I feel you are coming into union with your divine counterpart here, the one really meant for you. I see a lot of determination, honestly, in this person. And yeah, a sense of like, I know what I want with this clarity. I know what I want and I'm going to get it. So definitely I perceive with these two cards a lot of determination from your future spouse in terms of wanting to pursue you. So that's a beautiful energy. Pile two so far, it's really good. Now with the Tower card that came with this tarot deck, I feel this is gonna be a shock to you in terms of like, you didn't expect somebody to pursue you with such decisive intention. You probably didn't even see this coming. Okay, so it kind of catches you off guard, and this person coming into your life makes you feel like you're going to leave behind whatever of your past is not making any more sense to you, and you're going to come into a moment of rebuilding your life with this person. Brand new rebuilding on a more solid ground with the Three of Pentacles, as we saw. So that's what I see with the first month. Now let me put these cards over here just in case I need to reference them back. Um, now let's see the second month. What's going to happen on the second month of dating your future spouse? Excuse me, I'm still not 100% back to my health, but I hope you don't mind. 5 of Cups, 3 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles again, an Empress. At the bottom, 10 of Swords. Okay, so with this energy, I'm feeling that, again, there is this message of leaving behind the disappointments of the past, the betrayals of the past, kind of letting it all go and freeing yourself from this pain that you've experienced from previous experiences. Of course, if this applies to you. But I see this here in these cards. And with the 3 of Cups, pulling up those cups, you see, that have been spilled, filling them up again and wanting to celebrate. This is a card of celebration, which is exactly the celebration card that we saw here. So I feel that on the second month, you will really have a lot of good time with your future spouse. Even times when you're partying together, possibly even drinking together, maybe going out together, dancing and having a good time with friends together as a couple. So I feel like you're starting introducing your future spouse to your community, and you're definitely, you know, establishing a proper solid cooperation with your future spouse, which soon is going to lead with the Empress to you getting married. And I'll tell you why I'm saying this, because when I looked at the next set of cards that came up, well, I got the Ace of Wands, which represents the new beginning after this ending of the past, the new beginning, the sprouting of new things in your life with the union with your future spouse. I see this action card that tells me that your future spouse is going to chase you, pursue you really strongly. And again, there is this yin yang kind of energy here, represented by the black and the white horse, which really speaks about you coming into union with your counterpart, divine counterpart, the yin yang energy, right? And then I also got, from this deck, I got marriage. So I'm telling you, you're quickly going to progress towards marriage. So this is going to be sort of a blast for you, honestly, because it's kind of crazy, I know, but only take, of course, this if it resonates for you. But it looks like you're already getting possibly engaged and even married on the second month. So that's quick. Of course, only take it if it's for you. This is a general collective reading, but this is going to make you feel very empowered. You see, you have the Power card as well as the Empress, so you are going to really feel empowered by what's happening with your future spouse. If you are not going to get married the second month, there is a promise of marriage definitely coming up here with this marriage card popping for me as I shuffled. So I see anyway a straightforward progress towards commitment between you two, that's for sure. And you feeling empowered and wanting to protect this beautiful world that you are creating with your future spouse together, Now, bear in mind that this card shows a pregnant woman, and this card shows a pregnant woman too, which to me could indicate that you may become pregnant and therefore getting married because you find out that you're pregnant. Now, this is obviously such a specific message that it cannot be for everyone that's watching, but it's definitely for at least one of you out there, because otherwise these cards wouldn't have come out repeating themselves, if you know what I mean. So I feel like that's a story for some of you, for sure. Anyway, regardless of this specific side of things is for you or not, you feel like coming into union with your future spouse is part of your life purpose, and that you two are mirroring souls. Like you two are really a good match for yourself, for each other. That's the feeling you're getting now. Sorry, I'm keeping the cards for the third, for the third month. But with the page of materials, so if you don't get married, there is a talk about marriage. That's what I'm getting here. Now I get the page of materials here from this deck, and I'll show then the rest for later. And actually from this deck I got the ring for the third month. The ring, yeah, and the yeah, these two were for the third month. Hold on, I'm just organizing myself. Right, so basically the ring, the engagement ring, and the star, the rider, which is a new start in life. So this is speaking 100% about the fact that on the second month this person is going to propose to you. Okay, this is very clear here, very clear. So it's going to be quick, honestly. And you know, if this reading doesn't resonate with you, you can pick another pile for sure. But that's coming out very strongly. And the rainbow is a symbol of marriage, creating a family together. So it's like prosperity, you know, abundance coming to you. So this is a very, very strong spread here, pile 2, confirming that you're going to get married with your future spouse. I mean, it's written all over here. Now, number 1 could be relevant. Number 9, this could be the month in which this is happening. So either January or September. The 25th could be the exact day when this is taking place. 25th of January, 25th of September. Of course, this is extremely specific, so it's not going to be for everyone, but I have to mention it. Letter A could be relevant. It comes out twice now. And 28, this could be your age or their age. 25 could be your age or their age. So pile 2, my gosh, honestly, like you have a beautiful spread of cards here for the second month and the first month. So far your love story is amazing. Honestly, pile 1 was a little bit more tormented, but let's see now. I want to see the third month, what's going to happen. So on the third month, what is going to happen? Because so much has happened already in the first 2 months that it's been so eventful that the third month, 5 of Pentacles, this was bouncing, 2 of Swords. Okay, what's going on here? Let's see. Queen of Swords, the Hermit at the bottom. Okay, I need clarification. Why is the 5 of Pentacles here? The 9 of Wands. Okay, I kind of see what this is going on. 2 of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. Okay, we have 2 queen energy here. Clarify the Queen of Swords, the 3 of Cups. At the bottom, the 5 of Cups. Okay, I'll tell you what. The first message I get. The first message I get here is that if it is your case that you will get pregnant on the second month of dating your future spouse, and you will be therefore expecting a child. You will feel very defensive about yourself against other people's opinion, specifically your friends or your family, your community, because the fact that you so quickly either got pregnant or got engaged to your future spouse is going to kind of stir up a little bit of a disbelief, in the eyes of the others. I see specifically this could be either a sister, a mother, somebody in your family. I feel. Let me clarify again. Or it could be your best friend. Really, kind of taking a stand about the fact that you are. The artist comes out. Really taking a stand about the fact that you are so quickly proceeding with your future spouse that they're going to kind of talk to you, probably put doubts in your head, because I see the Two of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles, and say, are you sure you're doing the right choice by becoming so quickly engaged and married and possibly even pregnant, for some of you, with your future spouse? So these doubts that are put in front of you from your own community or your own friends or your own family, that's going to bring you a sense of sadness, and like you're alone, like you're not supported, okay, from your family or from your friends or from your community. So you kind of feel a little bit isolated. You see the Hermit, and you're going to try to regroup and to protect yourself from possible either gossip, accusations, or you know or anyway, you're going to feel defensive anyway, because people are not taking this situation lightly, this change that you're quickly bringing into your life so lightly. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. Now let me clarify with what I see here in the Door to Spirit. Yeah, I feel that because of the fact that you feel like people are not believing and understanding really the value of what you're doing, you're going to rely a lot on spirit, a lot on your spiritual beliefs, and you're going to rely on your spirit guides, on your protector angels, your on God. You're going to rely on whomever you believe in. You're going to call upon their energy to help you, guide you, and shining a guiding light in your life in order to make you feel like you can proceed forward with your decisions. I also have these guys here, which doesn't surprise me, and Twin Flame Union. You are going to hide, I feel, therefore you're going to try to kind of keep more on the low your relationship with your future spouse, because you got this kind of response from your community environment. And so here it says some elements of this relationship are hidden, so you're going to try probably to hide elements of this relationship, and yet you feel the strong connection with your future spouse, because you're basically coming into union with your twin flame, if that's your journey, or if you don't believe in twin flames, this is a very high level of soulmate. You're going to feel a very strong spiritual bond. And so that's why you could go so quickly about your choices, because you immediately felt that this was the right one for you. Heart, body, mind, and soul. You feel this in every single part of you. And so nobody else could really understand this but you, because you see, this is the thing about twin flames. There is a strong recognition, and nobody else can really understand the depth of it and the intensity of it. So you're going to have to apply a lot of patience towards other people, because they don't understand, they can't understand what you're going through, what you're living, what you're experiencing. And I feel that you're going to have to let go of the people potentially that don't really accept that your life is changing, that this is happening for you, and that you're not going to back down, because this is for you a stroke of good luck that brought you into union with your future spouse, and that you feel like this is good for you, this is a prosperous time for you, and that you feel that everybody around you should be celebrating with you. And if they're not willing to do so, you're ready to leave them behind. This is what I'm feeling here. Now, number 8, 2, 6, and 9 could be relevant as month, as a month where when this is happening, or a date, particular date when this is happening. Could be the 8th of February, 2nd of August, 2nd of September, 8th of September, 9th of August, or the 6th of August, or the 6th of February, or the 2nd of June, 8th of June, 9th of June. Take any of this combination of numbers for when these events will take place for you. Now, also you will be continuing building with your future spouse, and being very patient in continuing planting the seeds for reaping future, the rewards of your relationship together. You're going to experience an enormous amount of passion, which I'm not surprised about, because of the fact that you two, for some of you that are on this journey, are twin flames. So you are going to experience a level of passion that you have never experienced before for each other. It's going to be fireworks anytime you have the sensual encounter. And we also have the Hierophant, and actually, sorry, passion and animals. So I feel like it's going to be very raw, very instinctive. You're going to be on top of each other so much, and that's why I feel for some of you, you will get pregnant so easily, so quickly, because it's just like sort of this instinctual draw and pull that you have on each other. And it's a very spiritual connection, and it's a very strong physical connection as well. So it's just mind-blowing, really. And with the Hierophant, you two are going to commit to each other. You're going to want to establish straight away your own customs, traditions, your own habits, rituals between each other. So it's absolutely beautiful. I love the energy of pile 2, of your energy, pile 2. I love it. This is a beautiful love story, honestly. Yeah, and very harmonious. Very harmonious. Of course, it will create storms outside of you two, but not between you two. You two are going to completely stand up for each other, beside each other. So that's your strength. Your strength is going to be the bond between you two. I love it. It's so beautiful. Now I'm going to, for the end of this reading, I'm going to give you two spreads for, sorry, a card of the angels, an angel card. I'm going to give you an advice card from the angels from another deck, and then I'm going to read you the the 2 hearts cards. Okay, so let me clear this out. All right, pile 2. Let's see. What is the most important angel number that wants to shop for you here? Let's see. A message for you. 0110, belief system. Go after what you want. Unique, destiny, inspiration, talents, gifts, appreciation, and gratitude. You are blessed with talents and skills that make it easy for you to stand out from the crowd. Embrace what makes you different. That's your path to success. Your dreams will soon come true. Pile 2. And so here the angels are saying, embrace what makes you different. So do not worry about other people's opinions when you will come into union with your future spouse, because this is going to be a powerful union that is going to be different from, like it's going to stand out as a union because of its intensity. So you need to understand that people around you may not be capable of understanding the meaning of it as much as you two understand it. And this is an encouragement from the angels telling you to embrace it completely, and not to be dissuaded or by the outer environment, really. So yes, that's very much resonating, I feel, with the rest of the reading. Let me now get you an angel advice from this other deck. What is the angel advice for pile 2? It's up to you, you see? It's your choice. These are the angels telling you again that this choice of your partner, it's entirely up to you. This is your life, not their life. This is your partner, not their partner. So not to listen to the voices of others that can bring you at a place of confusion, as we saw. Romance. It's up to you. This is your romance at the bottom here. Look at the mirror souls. This is your union with your future spouse, and nobody should put their nose into it. This is what the angels are repeating you over and over through these cards, okay? So this is a very important message for you to carry forward as you will find yourself challenged by people around you as you come into union with your future spouse, pile 2. Now I'm going to read you the art cards here. So let me read about the resilient art first. Number 12 could be relevant for you. It's time to rebuild. Dear heart, today I ask you to forgive me for all the times I didn't listen to you. I know that by ignoring your counsel, I put you through heartbreak, pain, distress, confusion, and suffering. There have been moments when you felt shattered, and instead of supporting you, I neglected you and tried everything I could to distract and distance myself from your pain. I know you have felt incredibly lonely and at times rejected and unwanted. You have often wondered what is wrong with you, why you're so different, and whether anyone will ever see you for all that you are. Yet through all the isolation, hurt, betrayal, and abandonment, you still had faith that I would come back to you and that we would rebuild a healthy relationship, a connection that is based on self-love, inner security, acceptance, nourishment, and care. I thank you deeply for being so strong, patient, and available to lead me towards experiencing profound love and destiny, as well as emotional and spiritual growth. I am now willing to heed your wisdom and embrace your intuitive guidance. So really this message resonates a lot, I feel, with the rest of the reading, because it's telling you to embrace your unique self for who you are. Completely embrace it. This is a repeating now between the angel messages and this card here. So it's not surprising to me, to be honest. The readings are just coming together in a very organic way. So 19, I feel this is your future spouse's heart. Open your wings and fly, says, dear heart, I love to see you shine and express all your inner riches. Your beauty exudes warmth, kindness, and purity, and your connection to divinity is at its highest when you allow yourself to sparkle. Everyone is attracted to you and wants to be around you, to taste the lusciousness of your wisdom. Your softness can feel like a supple pillow where others can land. Your voice exudes the sound of angels, and your caress can heal the deepest wounds. You're going to love your future spouse's voice and their touch. As you allow yourself to taste true love, your wings open to fly high, as well as be of comfort and support to all who need your affection and care. No more hiding, my beautiful, courageous, potent, tender heart. It is time for you to shimmer with all your colorful, creative, unique flair. So your future spouse is also a unique person and very beautiful person, courageous, potent, tender, very caring. So I absolutely love this reading for you, pile 2. If you did like it, please like this video. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, to support my work. I really appreciate anyone who already took the steps to do so. Please leave me a comment. I'd love to know if this was your reading indeed, and please share this with anyone you think could benefit from hearing this reading. Thank you so much again, and have a great day. Hi pile 3, welcome to your reading. Let me see what's going on here. So you picked the fearful heart, so I feel like the people that picked this group are people that are currently in a state of a protective mode, and you probably will be in that kind of a state at the time when you meet your future spouse. But let's see. I'm gonna check first with tarot. What is the first month going to be like when you're dating them? And so the way I'm going to be doing this reading is that I'm going to check with tarot for every month, and I'm going to show you the correspondent card for every month from these oracle cards that I pre-selected, pre-shuffled before the shooting of the video. So what's going to happen? Page of Coins. On the first month, let's see what's going to happen. Three of Swords. Seven of Cups. Five of Cups. The Lovers. And at the bottom we have the Queen of Wands. Right, so pile 3. In this spread you're represented by the Queen of Wands, a very attractive person, somebody that has got many suitors. With the Seven of Cups, you have many people that seek your attention. Therefore, I feel this presence of other people wanting to date you just when you're dating your future spouse on the first month. So there's going to be sort of a, let's say, competition to have your attention, I feel. That could be specifically towards you or your future spouse. Take it as it resonates for you. And because I see two women now here competing for a man, and two men sort of competing for a woman here. So this could go vice versa. This could also apply to both of you. So that's what I'm seeing. I see other people wanting to date either you or your future spouse, or both you and your future spouse, as you two start dating each other. Now your future spouse is represented here by the page of coins, making you an offer, a concrete offer, inviting you out. And I see you going on a boat trip, potentially, where you two are going to have your first kiss. And that's going to be the moment when you two understand that you choose each other rather than anybody else that's trying to get your attention. That's what I'm feeling here. But let me see what came up with your cards here. So the card for the first month that came up with this deck specifically is the Eight of Cups. So walking away from things from the past that haven't satisfied either you or your future spouse emotionally. Hold on. For the first month from this oracle deck, I got the door to romance. So after walking away from the past, this is opening the door for new romance. And I also got the fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael. So this is the heart chakra. So you two are going to open your heart to each other and really like work on your heart chakra in order to unlock your heart, to be free from whatever is occurred in the past that was painful, and to open up to new opportunities in romance. 33 could be your age or your future spouse age, as well as 38. So I really feel like there is this energy of letting go of the past and beginning anew with each other. From this oracle deck, here I got the divine timing and expression. So I feel that you two are going to be very patient with getting to know each other, kind of allowing things to unfold in divine timing, allowing the events that are taking place as you two are courting each other, are starting dating with each other. You are allowing things to naturally evolve, and you're expressing feelings for each other. You're expressing the fact that you want your future spouse to bring this change in your life. So let's see what else comes out for the first month. From this oracle deck here, I got the spirit guide. So I feel like on this first month together, you are going to be guided by spirit, by the ascended masters, by your spirit guides, your ancestors, your angel protecting you, the archangels. You're going to be guided towards your future spouse, and specifically Archangel Raphael is going to help you to open up your heart as I see, your heart has been broken, and you're now fearful. And when there is fear, the heart chakra is blocked. So this is why this card came up, because Archangel Raphael is going to help you to unlock your heart chakra once again. And also from the other tarot deck here, I got Justice. And let me see what else did I get. And the Queen of Emotions, which is the Queen of Cups. So you have a very gentle and kind heart, pile 3. And the fact that some people have broken your heart, it's been very unfair to you. It's been an unfair treatment that you received. Otherwise, the Justice card wouldn't be here if something unfair hadn't occurred in your life. So this is a confirmation for you that if you feel like you have been treated unfairly, specifically in romance, this is confirmation that this is your pile, okay? And though with Justice, I feel that meeting your future spouse and starting dating them is going to be what brings back to balance the injustice that was put on you by other people before them. So this Queen of Emotions shows that you have very caring, empathic qualities to you, that you are this gentle, kind-hearted person that is seeking true love, and this is coming with your future spouse. And in the first month, justice will be brought to you because you are going to meet them. Now, what else do we see here? We have the birds. Yes, that's what I got. And yes, that's for the second month then. We get the birds. Now, when you're going to meet your future spouse, you can be sure that people are going to be talking about you two coming together, because the birds is a card that talks about chatter, gossip between people in the community. So this the fact that you two are starting dating is not going to go unnoticed by your community, by your friends, by your people. Now 12 and 7 could be relevant for you. You could be starting dating on the 12th of July. That's a very specific date, so only take it if it's applying for you. Or the 7th, or well, yeah, or the 7th of December. Could be the vice versa as well. Anyway, regardless of these details, this is what is coming up for the first month. But let's see what's going to happen then on the second month. So on the first month, what I see basically is that you are both leaving behind other suitors, you and your future spouse both, and that you're both kind of choosing each other because you feel a strong connection with each other with the Lover's card. And this process is going to unlock your heart from past pain and open up to new romance with your future spouse with the aid of Archangel Raphael. And that this dating is not going to go unnoticed within your community, just to sum it all up. So let's see what's happening in the second month between you and your future spouse. Page of Pentacles comes out again. So your future spouse will reiterate their interest to you month after month. This is what is basically happening here. The Ace of Wands. They are going to make it very clear to you that they are very passionate about you, that you have sparked their interest, that you have caught their attention, that they want to give you an offer. Now, this offer is initially not a big offer, like not something huge, but it's definitely an invitation, for example, to go out for dates, an invitation to spend time together, and as well they could give you some little gifts as well. I see here with the Page of Pentacles coming out twice now. So you are represented by the Queen of Swords, and I see you in this energy of holding back in a way, because you're very protective of yourself, because you come from this energy of being fearful, and so this protective energy is coming out through this Queen of Swords strength combination here. So I feel that your future spouse will initially, let's say, not be too strong in their offers, because they understand and they perceive that you are in this defensive energy, that you have very strong boundaries that cannot be broken, and that you're not going to let in just anyone. So your future spouse actually understands this, and this is why they have a sort of a mild approach, I feel, with this page energy. It's a mild approach in order to slowly but surely let down your walls. This is what I'm getting here. Let me clarify. Why is the Page of Pentacles here? The Sun. They want to they're going to court you in the second month by trying to make you laugh. You see how serious is the Queen of Swords? So they're going to try to sort of cheer you up, make jokes with you, yeah, make you laugh and make you feel comfortable. They want to make you feel, they want to invite you out for something fun to do together. So let's clarify the Ace of Wands, the Queen of Cups. They want to see of you this this side, the soft, gentle, kind, nurturing side that we saw with the Queen of Cups here, Queen of Emotions, that represents you. This is your true nature, and this is who you have become because of heartbreaks that you have experienced in the past. And this is the place from which you have closed up your cup of love because you felt neglected from people in the past. And so your future spouse understands that to start something with you, they have to have this mild approach and this very cheerful approach in order to let down your boundaries and come to the core of your soft spot, of your softer side that has been bruised. Queen of Swords, clarify. Three of Cups. You see the way they try to cheer you up. They want to they're probably going to also offer you some drinks in order to loosen up your boundaries a little bit. Like, it's not in a bad way. There is nothing vicious about it. It's just that they want to invite you for some fun together. They want you to let down your hair, loosen up the grip that you have, the control of yourself that you are having, and they want to see you having fun with them. They really want to invite you out for some good times and having the best times of your life. And here you are, stressed and worried and possibly even having sleepless nights thinking about, is this the right thing to do? Is this what should I give in? Should I give in into this person? So I see you posing this kind of energy of fear, doubt. No, again, the fearful heart comes out again. So this is confirmed by the tarot here. There is no denying your energy, honestly. This I randomly shuffled them. I don't pick them. So clearly this is coming out for a reason. And yes, so on the second month, I see you being still in this protective and kind of a little bit paranoid state, while your future spouse tries to cheer you up and lower down your boundaries, your overly high boundaries, and they're trying in any possible way. I mean, you're going to give them a bit of a hard time because they're going to try in any possible way to cheer you up, make you happy, make you feel a comfort, and all the rest. So that's what I see. So your future spouse comes out as a kind of a nurturing type, in my opinion. Let me now clarify all of this tarot spread with these cards that I got from another tarot deck, as well as the other oracle decks. So we have here that you're closing up a cycle of loss, where you have felt emotionally at loss, and therefore you are overcoming your your problem of being too fearful of things not going the right direction. There are these two cups of love here that are waiting for you to discover. Like, this is your cup and your future spouse's cup of love, and your future spouse is basically just waiting for you to turn around and look at the love offer that they have for you, that is still standing upright, that is still valid, if you only are capable of letting go of this past hurt that you have experienced and close this cycle. So I see you doing that, and I see you therefore coming into a place where you can finally accept the blessings that want to enter your life. Pile 3, door to value. There is this abundance that wants to come in. 31 could be your age or your future spouse's age. Your future spouse is going to act as a healer for you. This connection, your romance will transform your life. Your connection will be healing you completely from, with your future spouse, will completely heal you from whatever has occurred in the past. And I also have this perception card, which is really now coming together with this reading, because this is you kind of gaining the right perception of life and what's happening, and what's what's actually the right perception about your future spouse. You fear that they are wearing a mask. You fear that they're going to all of a sudden turn their back to you, just like the others did. And so you are really having to work on your perception of things, of how this person is relating to you. So that's the shadow work that I see you doing. And I see love here from this deck for the second month. So in the second month, while you're dating your future spouse, you're going to feel love for this person. You're going to fall in love with each other. So it's a very pure energy that is going to come into your life. And I feel this is very beautiful after the pain that you have experienced, that you are capable of finally embracing again, to open up your heart and to embrace this energy of love. You see how she's holding this crystal that emanates this energy of love. This is the pink quartz, the pink quartz. That's the crystal that expresses love. And you see all this pink energy here, pink light, pink aura. So you are going to really feel immersed in the energy of love that you feel for each other. Is absolutely beautiful. Pile 3. And then I have here the page of emotions. This is the page of cups. So again, there is this heart opening. You see, in this picture is like the heart opening. Your future spouse is capable to get through the boundaries that you have created. You see, this is like an octopus arms. There are 8 arms, and this is the protective barriers that you've put around your heart. You know, if you get if an octopus catches you with their tentacles, they're very strong and they're going to, grip with the suckers that are on the tentacles very strongly onto your arm. So getting rid of those, it's hard, and this is a protective, obviously, mechanism, and that's what you have been doing, pile 3. Your future spouse is going to be able to come through these barriers and open your heart, you see. So that's absolutely beautiful. And let's see what else comes out here. With the Lenormand, we have the fish. This is again the same energy as the door to value, the abundance, the prosperity that is wanting to come in, this door that's opening, this gateway to a new life that's full of abundance, full of prosperity for you too. So you opening up your heart is going to really allow all these good blessings coming into your life. Right, so that's for the second month. Let's now have a look at the third month. I'm going to leave this here just for a reference. What's going to happen? I'm going to actually overlap it so I have more space for the spread of cards. What's going to happen in the third month now? Let's see. Of you two relating to each other and dating each other. Knight of Wands. You see now from the page, your future spouse goes up to the Knight. So that's a progression in terms of the type of action that they're going to take. This is a more decisive action compared to the page. The page is kind of a timid approach, very friendly, very inviting. The Knight is more like I'm going to get the job done, okay, kind of message. Five of Wands. Fight off any possible opponents that could be, other suitors that could be pursuing you, so that your future spouse is going to battle it out with anybody else that wants to gain your attention. Two of Pentacles. Is this your energy? Let me see. The Magician. At the bottom I have the Hierophant. Right, clarify the Knight of Wands. What is this about? The Star. Your future spouse is going to act in a way that is going to bring your heart healing, okay? I really see them taking action in order to bring forward a sense of peace, calm, tranquility to you. So you can trust them, so you can start trusting them more and more. Five of Wands. Clarify the Five of Wands. What is this about? Page of Wands and Six of Pentacles. So by your future spouse offering you interesting dates with the Page of Wands, something that really sparks up your passion and kind of make you feel excited, yeah. By doing that, they want to get all of your attention from anybody else who could be potentially distracting you from them, and also they want to overcome any potential conflict that may arise between you two, because you have had that energy of resisting them, and they want to show you that they can treat you fairly, that they can give you as much as you give, so that they are reciprocating in the relationship with you. So on the third month, they are really showing up in an energy of reciprocation towards you, so that you understand that they are acting towards you in a way that is serious, because I have the Hierophant here. So so these actions that they're going to take to show you how they treat you in a fair way, it's for the purpose of manifesting a commitment with you. So they're going to, on the third month, really make sure that it's clear to you that this is what they're doing. Now clarify the Two of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. At the bottom we have the Temperance. I feel this is your energy of being unsure, being like, okay, should I take this offer? Should I not take? Should I continue to entertain my future spouse? And there is Temperance here, which tells me that there is angelic guidance, angelic presence that's going to help you relax in this exchange of energy with your future spouse, exchanging energies of love. And there is anyway passion between you two. I see, you know, wands. So definitely you feel that passion, but you are still in this energy of should I do it, should I not do it, should I invest my energy, time and effort, or should I not? And the energy of Temperance comes here to kind of balance your energy and make you understand that yes, you can do it, yes, you can relax, and that this person is here for the long run, not for a short time and just coming and going. This person wants something serious. Let's clarify the Hierophant. This person is here to manifest a proper commitment. Four of Cups. Yeah, I see your resistance here again. I see you kind of doubting yourself, kind of nearly doubting your ability to self-judge. But then at the bottom we have the Six of Cups here, which tells me that at the end you will accept the love of your future spouse because you feel the soul bond with them, because there is an undeniable energy of love between you two, an absolutely lovely energy. And so this is all talking about healing your heart space and letting go of control issues and of a sense of will I get disappointed once again? This is the questioning that's happening in your energy, I see. Now let's see. In fact, in the third month, the mountain comes up as well as the Sivdo. So there is going to definitely be a moment of where you feel, your future spouse feels there are obstacles to overcome. There is this conflict that's kind of arising because of the fact that you seem to be not sure of choosing them. And yet, though we have following this mountain, we have deceive, which indicates that eventually, you know, it will be clear to both of you that you do want to reap the rewards of having invested into this connection with each other, and that you're going to harvest the rewards of equally investing within each other. Yes, on the third month, this is going to happen. You two are going to understand this about each other. Now, specifically, you could be 21 or your future spouse. On the 21st of October, there could be something relevant happening in your connection, or the 21st of August. This could be two significant dates in your connection. Letter J could be relevant as well. This is the Knight of Pentacles represented here. So your future spouse will continue pursuing you with a lot of communication. I see the Eight of Wands here in order to bring forward this connection. So your future spouse is going to show you that they are reliable in order to convince you, in order to basically make you understand that they are not intending to hurt you, but that they have very serious intentions towards you, and you will understand this. And so you both will be able to reap the rewards of this work that you two are doing together. There is again this Six of Pentacles here, which is a confirmation of what just came out here. So definitely this energy of reciprocation between you two is double confirmed here. I also see from this deck psychic abilities. So you're going to rely on your third eye chakra in terms of trying to get guidance to clear your doubts, okay, and make your choices and move forward with your choices to choose your future spouse. I also see shadow self and gentleness with this other oracle deck, which tells me that you will be working on your shadow self, because in fact we see the star and the temperance, which are both energies of healing your shadow side that's coming up at the surface as you entertain your future spouse, as you interact with your future spouse. This is all for your soul growth, really. And you will be really surprised about the gentle spirit of your future spouse, I feel, which is going to make you feel relaxed in doing this shadow work as you relate with them. You're going to be really conquered by the gentleness of your future spouse's spirit, and vice versa. I feel they're going to really recognize the soft side of you, of the Queen of Cups that we've seen before twice, that represents your true energy, that is this gentle, kind, soft heart, feminine energy that you embody, and that your future spouse is going to get enamored with. And by the way, in this card, this is a spouse. This is a wedding dress. So this is a confirmation for me that you're going to get married with your future spouse, potentially even on the third month. But if not, if that's too early for some of you, this could just indicate that there is a promise of love. Talking about a promise of marriage between each other, you will be discussing this within each other, with each other, and that it will be clear that there is an intention of eventually getting married, even if not now, along a long time, yeah, farther down the line, let's say. And also I have falling in love and friendly support. So on the third month, you will really feel like you're falling for each other. Sudden feelings that this is the one. So you're going to completely recognize that you are the one for each other. I feel that the passion between you two is going to really be at the peak at this point on the third month. And with the friendly support, we have friends, fairies, and guides give aid. So you are going to call on to your spiritual team to support you for sure, as well as your group of friends and your community, in order to make you feel at ease with your choices as well. Like you're going to probably seek the support of your best friends, I suppose, as you talk to them about and open up about the fact that you have met this person and that you're really falling for them. In fact, I also see the community card, which is again a confirmation of the fact that you're going to really rely on the support from your community, from your best friends. And yes, that's definitely here. With the Knight of Swords, you will decide to move forward swiftly in this connection, because you now have both realized that this is the person for you, the one you want to spend your life with. And yes, you're going to at that point be more decisive. These doubts that I've seen, they're going to be wiped away, and you're going to go for this relationship more in a more convinced kind of way. So I see a progression happening in the third month as you date to your future spouse. Now, what I want to see at this point is an angel's advice for you. So I'm going to take the angel's advice from this number angel cards. Then I'm going to take an angel advice for you from my other angel deck. And then I'm going to read you finally, as the last part of this reading, the Fearful Heart card. So let's see, what is the most important angel number card for pile 3. 1313. Starting fresh. Yes. Encouragement, goals, foundations, creative ventures, communication. Step out of your comfort zone. You are about to create something meaningful. All your skills and talents will bring you auspicious profits. Build up your confidence and trust in your decisions. Yes, this is exactly resonating with the rest of the reading, I feel. And you might be seeing this sequence of numbers as you approach your future spouse. This is definitely for you. Step out of your comfort zone. When you meet your future spouse, the angels are really asking you to go for this, not to be so doubtful, because I saw that kind of resistance energy coming in for you very strongly. So this is the angel. These are the angels. These are the angels coming into this reading, telling you to let go of this control. Communicate clearly, and within the next few weeks, okay? So there is here an abundance. Yes, so there is here even an indication of time, pile 3, that potentially for some of you, of course, this is a collective reading, so it probably is not for everyone, but potentially for some of you, within the next few weeks, you could be meeting your future spouse, or if you haven't met them already. And if you're already dating your future spouse, you could be progressing within the next few weeks to a higher level of commitment. You need to communicate clearly with them. These are the angels here coming to tell you this. And abundance is coming in your life within the next few weeks. So I absolutely love this message, angel's message for you. Let me see now. And let me tell you, not all the cards in this deck are positive. So the fact that this message came out, it's obviously significant. Now, fearful heart. I'm going to read you the message here because I really feel like you need clarification on this. Number 8 could be relevant. Again, August came out earlier, number 8. So that could be a relevant month in your connection with your future spouse. Let's see. It's time to shine. Dear heart, I know you feel small and afraid. You have suffered the consequences of being belittled and hurt, which has made you want to hide and become invisible to others. You've given more attention to why something may not work as opposed to why it could. You have experienced heartbreak and heartache many a time. I feel you. You are tired, lonely, and self-protective. It has been easy for you to sabotage everything from intimate connections to great career opportunities. I am ready to embrace you and allow you to grow so you can start to recognize your true worth and power. Fear has made you see only one side of the story. It is time to explore your journey from a space of courage and strength, and it is time for you to shine, my sweet, fragile heart. So pile 3, I hope you liked this reading. If you did, please do like this video. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please support my work by subscribing. I appreciate anybody of you that already has taken these steps to support my work. Please let me know in the comments if this was your pile. I would really love to hear your stories. It really warms up my heart when you communicate through the comments with me. Makes me feel more aware of who I'm talking to, which is really beautiful. And please share this with anyone you feel could benefit from hearing this reading. Thank you so much, pile 3, and I'll talk to you soon at the next reading, and have a great day.